Welcome to Narcissism Freedom, where we dive deep into the truth, break the silence, and help you reclaim your voice. If you've ever felt like something was off in your relationship, if you've questioned your reality, your worth, or your sanity, you're not alone. Today's video is one of the most powerful truths you'll hear. Behind the mask, how the chosen ones expose the narcissist's true nature. We're uncovering the reality narcissists don't want you to see, and the strength the chosen ones didn't know they had. If this message resonates with you, help us grow this community of healing by liking this video, sharing it with someone who needs it, and subscribing to Narcissism Freedom for more deep, raw truth every week. Now, let's begin. Chapter 1. The Mask of Perfection. They don't arrive with cruelty. No, the narcissist comes cloaked in perfection. They are everything you ever wanted, everything you never dared to ask for, because that's how they trap you. At first, they mirror your hopes, your values, your fears. They listen like no one ever has. They say all the right things, ask all the right questions. You don't fall in love with them. You fall in love with who they pretend to be. This is the idealization phase, where the illusion begins. You feel chosen, special, understood. But what you're really experiencing is a performance. One tailored just for you. Because to the narcissist, you're not a person. You're supply, a mirror, a validation machine. You exist to reflect how perfect they are. And once you stop playing that role, everything changes. Chapter 2. The Rotation Game. You start noticing things. Small things, strange things. They speak of past lovers as crazy, jealous, obsessed. They have stories full of drama, where they're always the victim. But the stories repeat, with new names, different faces, same themes. You realize people come and go in their lives with unnatural speed. You thought they were just social. But now it's clear, they're not building relationships. They're collecting people, and discarding them just as fast. This isn't love. It's a rotation. Narcissists thrive on novelty. One person's admiration is never enough. As soon as they feel your attention slipping or your insight growing, they're off to find someone else to worship them. This isn't connection. It's conquest. Chapter 3. The chosen ones see the pattern. Not everyone stays blind. The chosen ones, those with deep empathy, high sensitivity, and powerful intuition, start to see the cracks. They notice how conversations are always redirected. How boundaries are ignored. How apologies are weaponized or replaced with blame. They feel the shift from pedestal to punishment, from warmth to ice. They begin to understand this isn't confusion. This is control. It's not just emotional instability. It's manipulation. And when they stop reacting and start observing, the truth becomes impossible to ignore. This person was never real. Chapter 4. The Tyrant Revealed. When the chosen one sets a boundary, asks a question, or dares to need something, the narcissist erupts. Maybe not with screaming. Sometimes it's silence, withdrawal, passive aggression. But the message is clear. You are no longer useful. What was once affection becomes interrogation. Your words are twisted. Your emotions dismissed. You're told you're the problem. And when you don't back down, when you hold your ground, that's when the real war begins. The mask falls. The tyrant steps forward. And the charming facade turns into cruelty without apology. Chapter 5. Gaslighting and Psychological Warfare. You're too sensitive. That never happened. You're imagining things. You're crazy. Gaslighting is the narcissist's favorite tool. It's not just lying. It's psychological warfare. They rewrite your reality until you question your own memories. Your pain becomes an inconvenience. Your truth becomes a threat. The goal isn't to win an argument. The goal is to make you doubt yourself so completely that you start trusting them instead of you. That's not love. That's domination. Chapter 6. The Awakening. There comes a moment. It doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet. A sentence. A look. A broken promise. And something inside you whispers, "This is not love." The chosen ones begin to wake up. They reread old texts, replay old conversations. They start journaling, listening to videos like this, connecting the dots. And finally, they stop begging for clarity. because they've found it.
And it hurts.
But it heals. Chapter 7. The Fallout and the Smear Campaign. The narcissist doesn't just let you leave. They launch a smear campaign. They call you unstable, disloyal, even abusive. They lie to your friends. They twist your truth.
Why?
Because your escape shatters their illusion. And narcissists would rather destroy you than face themselves. But the chosen ones don't play the game. They don't argue. They don't defend themselves to liars. They heal in silence. They protect their peace. They reclaim their voice. And that's what terrifies the narcissist most. Chapter 8. The Rise of the Chosen One.
You survived.
Not just the narcissist, but the emotional chaos, the confusion, the loneliness, the self-doubt. And now you rise. You're not the same person anymore. You're wiser, more grounded, more whole. You no longer seek validation. You trust your truth. You don't chase love, you embody it. You're no longer a pawn in someone else's story. You're the author of your own. Chapter 9. Understanding the Narcissist's Reality. You may wonder why they are the way they are. The narcissist operates from fear, not strength. Their ego is fragile, their world built on masks and mirrors. They manipulate because vulnerability terrifies them. But your healing doesn't require their understanding. You don't need closure from someone who benefits from your confusion. You close the chapter by choosing yourself. Chapter 10. A New Beginning. This journey has been painful, but it was also your awakening. You didn't lose yourself. You found the parts of you they tried to silence. You found your voice, your boundaries, your peace. You are no longer a prisoner of their perception. You are the chosen one, not because you were picked by them, but because you finally picked yourself. If this message spoke to you, don't walk this path alone. Join our community here at Narcissism Freedom, where your voice is heard, your pain is validated, and your healing is honored. Like this video if it helped you see the truth. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe for more deep, honest content that breaks chains and builds strength. You deserve clarity. You deserve peace. You deserve freedom. And it starts right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are not broken. You are becoming.